Ich habe den Gegner immer noch nicht gesehen, der wo mich das letzte Mal platt gemacht hat. Also in meinem... War ich hier? Ich weiß
So,
nicht.
you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the MECHONIS! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's BIONIS.
May the roar of the MECHONIS be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother, stop this. You'll destroy the BIONIS. Let us put an end to our torment.
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Zanza. I'll crush the BIONIS and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Oder ist es doch jetzt schon das Ende und ich hab's doch irgendwie... Eigentlich brauche ich nichts machen. Oh, 68. Kann ich den überhaupt seitlich angreifen? Oh ja, kann ich. Wow, jetzt so für einen halben Kilometer Lauf, um ihn seitlich anzugreifen, oder was? Okay, ich kann ihn doch nicht seitlich angreifen. Wer kam auf den Scheiß? Warnung des Herrschers? Wow. Kommen wir wieder Gegner? Ich bin gerade skeptisch, was das für ein Kampf ist. Ah, shit. Was wollt denn ihr da? Können wir mal eine aufheben? Danke. Hey, tut mal wen aufmuntern, Hilfe. Schau, da ist immer noch traurig. Ah, ich kann mich nicht bewegen. Au. Ja, ich tue auch nicht so well. Irgendwie denken mir auch alle dort. Ich gehe mal außen. Warte mal, aufmuntern. Ryan, maul die nicht so rum. Mein Problem ist, ich kann halt von hier außen auch nichts machen. Kann ich ihn von hinten angreifen? Ja, man sieht auch, wie er das Schwert bewegt, oder? Ah, fuck, er macht schon wieder Drohnen fertig.
Okay, it's my turn. Dream Edge! We can definitely do this. How do you like that? Nicely done. Sword drive, split edge. This'll leave a mark.
Boah, was war das jetzt? Nein, lass mich in Ruhe, Alter. Ich muss mich wiederbeleben. Weißt du, der Penner, wie er mich aufmuntert, während ich an ihm vorbeilaufe? Alter. Achso, haben wir überlebt. Ja, nicht schon wieder. Wer kommt denn das mal? Achso, die da. So ungefähr. Ja, wie wieder bloß einen trifft. Wollen wir mal nochmal? Was macht er jetzt? Drei Energiegeräte bei Yalda, Boss.
The BIONIS is in danger. I have to destroy the devices attached to Ego and change the future.
I'm not doing too well.
Split it! Here we go! Powering up. Dream Edge! We can definitely do this.
Ja, warum gehen die nicht kaputt? Ah, jetzt.
Let's focus our efforts. This is the Monado's
Treffe ich da einen Egel mit?
How's this? Almost there. Air slash. Split edge.
Warte mal, die Ding ist down.
Flying heel.
Fuck. Mein Problem ist, ich habe halt keine Zeit.
Split edge. Backslash. Bring it on. Stays right. I'm feeling it.
Alter, jetzt. Okay. Und jetzt? Ja, wir müssen die Schala finden. Warum läuft denn meiner so arschig? Wo ist sie denn? Alter, die ist da hinten gefreckt. Warum läufst du denn so langsam? Alter. Oh, ich hab ein Problem. Ich komme gleich hin. Wenn ich wusste, dass die da liegt, wäre ich weitergelaufen. Schnell, 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 schnell. Machen wir's alle. Oh Gott, nicht schon wieder. Was ist jetzt denn los? Schwächemodell. Ich kann mich schon wieder nicht bewegen, Alter. Alter, fuck. Nein, 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 nein. Ey, Alter, langsam wird's ein bisschen lächerlich mit den ständigen scheiß Visionsdingern, ey. Kann mir wer aufheben? Schala, aufstehen. Oh, scheiße, das war eine dumme Idee. Ryan, aufheben. Alter, wir müssen die töten. Wie trifft denn der mich von da? Ich bin einen halben Kilometer weg. Warte mal, warum trifft er? Da ist ja Nummer einer. Alter, ich kann mich schon wieder nicht mehr bewegen. Kleiner Pisser, jetzt geh drauf jetzt. Ah. Oh, na endlich. Ey, Alter.
I'm on it. Give me some space. Heal round. Hey, not so fast.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet. Yeah, Rhine time. Hammer. Yeah, well played. We did it. Here we go.
Things are really heating up.
Oh, scheiße.
One'll hurt even more.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Behold the power of the Monado. We can speak again. Yeah, let's end this.
Ja, aber wir kriegen dann vorher down. Alter, ist das ein anstrengender Kampf, Mann.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Yeah, that was sorting nicely. Here we go. I'm feeling it.
Why don't you crumble beneath my feet, of my hand?
Dann macht er schon wieder was? Ah, fuck, Alter. Ihr scheiß kleinen Nervensägen. Warum habe ich jetzt wieder bloß einen erwischt?
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
I'll grind you into dust.
Here we go. I'm powering up. We can do it.
Ja, fuck.
Finish this.
Haupt dreh dich um, damit ich die platt machen kann. Ah. Oh, er ist down. Fuck. Aber ich erwische doch beide. Oh, er ist gleich down. Ah, du Arsch. Los, jetzt lass mich angreifen. Ha! Oh. Verdammte Nervensäge.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they wish to live alongside
End
you.
it. It is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard, and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? MECHONIS and BIONIS once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the BIONIS and the MECHONIS, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the BIONIS or the MECHONIS. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of BIONIS and the people of MECHONIS live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Arglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the MECHONIS, or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend Arglas, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at MECHONIS.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of BIONIS. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Hä? Oh mein Gott, als ob wir das nicht erwartet haben. Elender Mistkerl. Aber was hat er geschossen? Sansa-Gene?
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the BIONIS, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very BIONIS itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the MECHONIS!
The BIONIS!
BIONIS moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of BIONIS.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado. I'll show you the meaning of wrath! What?
It's finished! Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now, yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
This battle is mine, Meine.
Was mache ich jetzt da?
Is that all you've got?
Oops. I feel like I could.
Muss ich eigentlich überleben oder was geht ab? Wo sind die anderen eigentlich?
Take this.
Look on. Everything heal barrier. Go.
Is that all you've got?
Everything's gone blurry. Gravity zero.
Okay, ich kann ihn auch nicht umkippen.
You are a pathetic excuse for a god.
Everything's gone blurry. You're mine.
Is that all you?
Double blade.
Ich glaube, das kenne ich hier alles gar nicht. Ich glaube, ich war doch nicht so weit.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?
Wo sind die anderen eigentlich?
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me! So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Meine. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone, and things ain't looking good for us. Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation!
That light! What's happening now?
Brother!
Vanea. I'm sorry. I
understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of MECHONIS.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the MECHONIS. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Schulk ist ein Gast. Ah ja, gut, aber... Nein, Entschuldigung, da müssen wir die Gruppe gleich mal ändern. So können wir das gern machen. Techniken. Ah, fuck, ich habe hier die Techniken nicht gekauft, ne? Ah, ich dachte auch nicht, dass ich sie benutzen muss. Ist der Ding eigentlich noch da? Oder habe ich das vielleicht doch schon gesehen? Alter, ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher, wo ich war. Ich werde es erst wieder sehen, wenn ich irgendein Vieh sehe, was ich damals nicht geschafft habe. Wo ist denn der See eigentlich hin? Ich muss zugeben, ich habe mir auch eingebildet, dass ich mit dem Dixon mal gekämpft habe. Also, dass der mal bei unserer Gruppe dabei war.